Okay. Always amazes me when I see him the next day.
Uh-huh.
Brought closer.
Yeah.
I wonder how just painting uh, objects comes out like this. It's like real.
What do you see that comes out?
Oh, there's a man sitting there.
Oh, by come out, you mean turns out rather than
Yeah,
actually
like I
forward.
see. Yeah, I see things that you might have painted, but
Yeah, you
yeah,
didn't notice them before, and now you're noticing them.
no, yeah,
So where's the man that you are seeing now?
right here, this pink man.
Yeah,
This is his hair up here.
yeah,
Here's his eye, his nose.
yeah.
And, well, I think, let's see, I think his mouth is here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And then he's just lounging here.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, you did see that last night. You described that.
yeah, it looks
As,
like he's sitting under the boardwalk with pilings here.
uh-huh.
And he's imagining all these monster fish that no one's ever seen before.
Yeah.
He saw them today.
Uh-huh.
What is this?
That's a little baby that's kissing him on the nose.
It's doing what?
Kissing him on the nose.
Oh, that's cute.
And that's what was brought closer.
Oh, that's really sweet. And what do you see in this? You see?
Well, I saw that baby being brought closer to that man who's lounging there, or that woman.
Uh-huh.
And maybe it's a woman who's just given birth and now the baby's being brought to her by the nurse,
Oh,
or or it's a grandfather. That's why I came up with that name anyway.
mm-hmm.
But that figure that's holding that uh, small being is really complicated. I can't quite make it out.
Is it right here?
Well, those are maybe like the arms
Yeah.
of the figure, but
Yeah.
that figure is the one that has the streak going all the way from the bottom to the top of it. No, this scratch.
His head here, and two arms holding the baby.
No,
And
it's a much bigger brown figure behind where you're pointing.
oh,
It goes all the way up to the top of the painting.
here
Yeah,
I see a face right there. And then is it still these arms down here?
the head is up to the left where you are now, right in there. That's the head. Go over a little further, Catherine. You're thinking too small. It's
Oh,
a big head. And
this
part
one?
of it, yeah, that's the head.
Oh,
So that's the head of that figure behind the head going up
Oh.
and down.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And maybe that figure is what's brought closer to by, instead of a baby, that could be a present. It's being given by that
Mm-hmm.
bigger figure to
Yeah.
the red-headed man.
Uh-huh.
And then behind that presenter figure is another figure that's more horizontal. It looks like a dolphin.
Looks like a what?
Dolphin.
Yeah. I'm gonna turn you up a little bit.
So do you see the dolphin?
Yeah. Right here.
No, that's the
Oh, this is
figure.
the dolphin.
Yeah.
Yeah, that really looks like a dolphin.
So there, that's the third. That's a figure. The dolphin's sort of nudging on the back of that figure that's presenting the
Mm.
gift to that king
Mhm.
or grandfather.
This whole figure, plus this head here, is the is the object.
Yes. Yeah. That's one
But
figure.
look at this face right here. Nose, big nose, mouth, and eye. See that?
No, I see a face there that's facing up, where that's the mouth,
Oh,
and the nose is to the left of there. Oh no, that's not. Yeah. Do you see how the face is looking up?
um,
And yeah, right in there is where the face is.
yeah, I see an up face. Not straight up, just tilted back a little bit.
It's,
Oh,
well, it's tilted back a lot,
uh,
and it's because its body goes off to the right.
keep seeing things now. His body goes off to the where? What?
To the right, towards the yellow figure.
I'm totally missing it.
Yeah, so move to the right from there. That's the
This
head.
head down here.
That's the head. And
Okay.
so the body, it's lying down flat, looking straight up.
Right, I
So,
see.
so that's the body.
Mhm. And this is the head.
Yes. And that's the hair that you're pointing to.
Yeah. And look at this picture over here, Martin. It's a face looking up.
Oh yeah.
Here's lips and a nose and an eye.
Yeah. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, I see another eye that's a little scribbled out.
There's a real creepy guy right here.
Yeah,
His eyes look funny.
yeah. He's biting the neck of that woman.
Vampire. Oh. If you think about it, this face here is looking straight onto her face.
Yeah. Look at the figures over on the right. There's those two figures there are embracing. And that's the third figure.
Uh-huh.
So do you see the two brown figures?
This,
No,
and
that's
this.
a great, that's one. So there's two right in there that are separated by that lighter line.
Okay, so here's one here,
Yeah,
and here's one here,
that's right.
and then here's this one here.
Yes. And that one there could have a head, has two heads, or one head and a big fancy hat way up on the top, right?
Here,
That's either another head
yeah,
with a, or, yeah, that's the nose and the ears.
yeah.
And then if you come down from that head, there's another head right there that has two eyes.
Is this it that I'm showing
Yeah.
you?
Yeah, that's the nose.
Yeah. And here's the body. Look at the body
Yeah,
and the butt. Look at that nice butt.
yeah,
Looks like muscles.
yeah, yeah. Look at the back.
Only thing is he has horse hooves for feet.
That's too bad.
And let's look at this figure. And he's holding her. Right?
Yeah. Look over on the lower left side, Catherine. And in the bottom left corner, there's those two green spaces.
Mhm.
Yeah. Just on the bottom, not going up, just looking at these smaller, almost like a cube.
Right here.
Yeah, yeah, right there. Do you see how it has another side to it? If you go to the left just a little bit, you're right at the corner of that cube. So
Yeah.
if you go over to the left a little bit more, that's, yeah, that's the other side of that cube.
Right.
So it's a line that goes back. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah. Separate some.
It's not separating it. It's a corner of that one thing.
Oh, I see. Yeah, it just popped out.
Yeah,
That's a 3D object.
yeah. That's what I meant by a cube.
Yeah. Wow, that's cool, Martin. Hmm.
Yeah, it does kind of pop out. And then as you go over along the bottom over to the right, you see, well, just to the right of that green cube, there's a,
Oh, over here?
yeah, right in there. It's almost like it's an X-ray of that figure of the dolphin above it. It's
Oh,
getting X-rayed, and that's the inside of it.
this little thing right here?
Yeah,
And this is the X-ray?
well, it's I don't know. Those are
I don't see the dolphin. Oh, is
over
this
the-
the dolphin's face?
no, the dolphin's up above the X-ray. Yeah, there. Now
Oh.
you're on. That's the head of the dolphin up there.
Oh, okay, and so it's an X-ray of this.
Yeah,
uh, yeah. Now I see it. Oh, I thought you were talking about this dolphin. That's another depth, lot of depth um, object there too, Martin, by
it
that
is.
line makes it look like a turn.
Yeah. Yeah. And then there's other along the bottom again to the right of where the X-ray of the dolphin is, right there where you're pointing now. Those lighter shapes are the front side of the shape that goes, if you go up, you'll come to the darker area, and that's the top side of those shapes.
Oh, yeah, it mirrors it.
It's the dark area is the darker top side of a three-dimensional shape, and the lighter area is the face of it, the front facing of it.
Uh-huh.
So they're like little boxes, and there are several of them across the bottom.
What did you say about several?
There are several of those kind of box shapes along the bottom.
Uh-huh.
So there's one right above your arrow.
Here's one,
Yeah,
one,
there's one. Yeah,
here's one,
that's, yeah,
there's one,
yeah.
here's one.
Uh-huh.
You're really seeing stuff tonight, Martin.
Yeah.
When I first saw it, I thought this looked like an exotic fish. And this had like a wing.
Yeah.
And it was diving
Oh, yeah.
down. This is the head.
Yeah.
Diving down into the water.
Uh-huh.
And then I thought this was another fish diving down.
Yeah. Yeah, they both have that sense of
Squish at the back.
diving down. You're right. It's another way of looking at that.
Yeah,
Those two figures on the right is just one figure that's kind of diving down.
yeah.
Daryl made a, did he make it on this one? Yeah, Daryl made a comment on this painting.
Oh,
You,
yeah.
you click on it, you'll go to the, yeah, click on it so you go to the,
I did. There it is. It'll take a second. There. Oh,
yeah, it's slow, isn't it? No, maybe not.
oh, maybe you didn't approve it yet. Put it in.
Oh, no, I don't have to approve it. Go up and look at the current posts.
Look at the what? Current.
Yeah. See where it says recent comments? Oh, he commented on winter shelter. And I thought he was commenting about this one.
Uh-huh. Well, let's see winter shelter. It's not winter shelter. That's the whole picture though. There's winter shelter.
Okay.
I remember that.
Oh, yeah. So that makes sense. I thought he was talking about the Knight's painting
Uh-huh.
because he talked about being in a cabin looking out at the mountains in the winter.
Ah,
And that's just what you and I had talked about too.
yeah. The painting for me is largely background for the illuminated whitish plum purple titling rectangle. I guess he's talking about this.
You know, that's Robert Raymond's painting. And then there's another comment by Daryl.
Well, let me finish this one. It works. It spoke to me a bit like Arthur Dove's Me and the Moon paintings. Oh, I'll have to look that up. That sense of responding to the experience of the solace of light. Cheers, Martin. Yeah, that is, yeah. Well, we talked about how it was pretty outside.
Yeah.
And then Daryl says, for me, it's looking out at Winter Mountains from a snug cave. Oh, yeah, the Winter Mountains. I forgot about that. Now I
Yeah.
see them,
Mhm.
the Tetons.
Yeah, that's
Okay. So, have
right.
anything else for this one?
Well, just what do you make of that top right corner, the blue stroke?
Yeah, I love it. It's like a twist. Um, reminds me of a twisted piece of dough.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's really interesting. Look at this rectangle shape of the piece right here.
Yeah.
Wow, it's really neat. And here's the underside. Wow. I don't know how you did that, Martin. Were you
Just put,
pushing up as you went down?
no, just in and out.
That's amazing.
Yeah, you should try it. And then look at all the colors in that top left.
Yeah, look at that. And look right here.
Uh-huh.
And this is neat too.
Yeah.
There's a little long bat hanging down.
Uh-huh.
Nice tendrils.
Yeah.
And there's that line. That makes a shape too, doesn't it? With that
Yeah.
line.
Yeah.
It bends the shape.
Uh-huh.
Wow, that's really something new. Well,
Where
this
do you see
right
it?
here, this separates the shape. See this edge, it separates right here. I mean, to me, it looks like all one fish, like this is the fish, and those are like side wings. It's another exotic fish. This fish could be this way or this way. He's got faces on both ends, but we decided he was diving down, right? Are you there, Martin?
Oops. Yeah, at first we talked about them being a couple, so their faces would be on the top.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, this is cool.